If you remember the film Gone in 60 Seconds, you'll know that it wasn't just a clever film title. It really means that cars can be gone and stolen within 60 seconds. Because many cars can be stolen in a number of different ways. And in this video, I'm giving you a bit of a warning and a bit of a guidance on how to not get your car stolen this Christmas. So welcome back to my channel. I am the Black Belt Barrister, helping you to understand law. If at any point you find this useful, please do hit that like and subscribe button on the way through. So you'll remember from previous videos that I've done, I've talked about the Faraday pouches, which I will link in the description below. They are only a few pounds and they are absolutely well worth buying. So I will link those in the description and I'll tell you exactly why they are important. Because many cars can be stolen because they've got an electronic key access entry which can be relayed and amplified from your key to the car using just a bit of fairly readily available electronic equipment. Thieves are using these to relay the wireless transmissions from your key to the car and vice versa. I don't exactly know the full intricacies of how it works, but it just amplifies the wireless signal between your car and the key and allows them to get entry to your vehicle and to start it and to drive away in it without even coming into your house to steal the key. Now you'll remember from previous videos that I did where the police have been told the precise location of a vehicle and simply refused to go and investigate it. Well, that story got even worse because the owner of the vehicle could track the vehicle to another location, again with the police not being interested in going to find where it went. But then they had the fairly devastating experience of watching the car being taken apart piece by piece remotely on the app, by having each of the doors and the bonnet and the boot, everything open, as you can see here, only eventually for the car to stop transmitting, meaning that it's been completely taken apart. This is generally what happens with vehicles because they are easier for thieves to sell as parts sometimes than they are to sell as the entire vehicle. But the question does remain that if the vehicle has a tracking device, why is it that the police are not going to look at these vehicles where they are? Because surely if they can go and track and retrieve this vehicle, they can probably find a lot more information when they go to that location at the same time. So the reason for this follow-up video is hopefully to raise the awareness so that more people complain about this, so the police do actually go out and search for these vehicles. But anyway, back to the wireless and keyless car theft. If you put your car fob in one of these pouches, and they come in boxes as well, you can get a Faraday box. I'll link that in the description as well. They are affiliate links. I do use these. Someone in the comments to one of my previous videos said, why don't you show us the pouch that you say that you always use? Well, here it is. I do use these things and I use the box as well. We put our keys inside one of these and we put these inside a Faraday box, and we don't leave the box by the front door or the back door or anywhere in between. We hide that away somewhere else so that it's far away and that they wouldn't be able to find it. So again, I would strongly urge you not leaving your keys near the doors, and I would certainly recommend putting them in one of these Faraday pouches so that they can be shielded from this remote and keyless entry and theft. But there are also a great number of other precautions that you should be taking as well, particularly as the nights are dark and cold. And if you are out and you're traveling to or from friends' houses late at night, there are various little tricks that thieves will play on you, such as putting something on the windscreen under the wipers so that when you've got into the vehicle and you realize it's there, then you might get out of the vehicle and that might be the moment that they try to steal the vehicle from you. Also, you should look out for markings that are left on the windows of vehicles, which thieves use to communicate with each other, such as X's and a combination of different X's, which are generally taken to be communication between criminals on whether you're a worthy target and whether it's going to be an easy target. So if you see these markings, again, you should be reporting them to the police. But more pragmatically, you should ensure that you're not going out by yourself if you see these marks left on your vehicle. So please do make sure you take all possible precautions, as we've had lots of these different reports coming to us, such as these stories here where vehicles have been stolen, they've been tracked to a location and the police haven't done anything about it, only for the owners to be able to see it being taken apart piece by piece. So please don't go out alone. If you do go out, always let someone know that you're on the way and when you're going to be there, and maybe even keep them on the phone so that if something happens, they know exactly when and will be able to know where you are as well. So again, please do share this video and this warning with someone that you think might be susceptible to this. Please give the video a like and subscribe. I always appreciate that. And as always, thank you for watching.